from Northish in the UK over the Atlantic to the US of A, and to a fantastic performer who we're honored to have here tonight, was he's just brilliant. Over to Dr. Michael Likey.
All right, what a great honor to be here. I'm actually from Canada. The west coast of Canada is where I'm residing, not the US. However, it's still an honor, regardless, to be here today, actually live. So we're going to try an experiment. I've brought along some glasses in case this doesn't work out. And, oh, they're empty. Regardless, I'm going to need an assistant for this in a moment. And one of the things I love about this is there's no escaping from this effect. In other words, well, it'll either fail or work really, really well. I'm going to remove a number of cards from the envelope. And I think, I don't usually use the two glasses, but I think I will relock the little envelope. Let's see if it stays or not. Now it will. And I would love to get someone to help. I believe there's about 12 or 13 cards. I'd like to help select a card. Should I pick? Or will you volunteer?
Yeah, pick somebody, Michael. Pick somebody. Yeah.
All right, we'll go with Isabelle. Isabelle, are you there?
Oui.
There we go. Ça va bien?
Ça va bien, toi?
Ah, bon. So, ordinarily, if I was doing this in the eastern part of Canada, I would do it in a bilingual kind of way in French and English. So it's kind of neat having you from my home land, my home country, if you will, from Quebec, I believe. So, as I said, I have a number of cards. They're all holy cards in that they all have a hole punched through them. And that's true. And I think, now it's hard to get you to select a card literally. So I'm going to ask you perhaps to select a number between 1 and 12 or 13, preferably around halfway, and I'll try to cut as many cards as you suggest. So how many cards should I cut to, Isabelle?
I'll go with 5.
5?
Oui.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you selected that yourself. If you were here in person or live rather, you would cut off a certain amount. Now, what's very crucial with this experiment or this effect is gesturing. And I remember performing a lot in the 70s and 80s, and those magical gestures always seemed to get the job done. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but we're going to find out in a minute. Let's have a look. Well, I won't look, but you out there will have a look at the card that you cut to. And just a yes or a no, can you all see the card? Yes. Okay, excellent. We'll bury it somewhere into the middle of the cards, into the pack. Now it's gesturing time. So let's do this. Everyone pick your favorite gesture. Ooh. It's done. Now, at this point, I truly have no clue what your card was, but I'm going to deal every single card. That's a little bit hard to see. There we go. Every single card into the glass. And when we get to the card you selected, I'd like you to call stop when you see your card. You have not said stop.
The card is not there.
Apparently, it is not there. I wonder. Remember this little envelope that was sitting here in full view the whole time? Let's have a look, see if it's so. There's only one card in here. What was the name of your card, Isabelle?
L'as de pique, the ace of spade.
And believe it or not, we've succeeded. I want to thank you, Isabelle, and the rest of you as well for participating. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Terrific stuff. I've made myself a cue card. There we go, because I've done this before. So that's going to go on my wall above the camera. So next time I introduce you, I'll get it right.